Costco. It's kind of an internet phenomenon. It's also a chain of warehouse stores where you can get bulk everything from underwear to ibuprofen, plus a ton of free samples, a $1 hot dog, and a $5 rotisserie chicken. But this isn't Costco, it's Makro. This is actually the workout that I've been doing, just with a tub of In the Netherlands, Makro, along with Sligro and Hanos, are what's called groothandels. And we're here today at Makro because we've heard that in addition to their bulk goods, they too have a place to eat. But will it be as good as Costco? Will we be able to get our $1 glizzies?
It was 10 euros. This whole thing.
How is that possible?
What is happening?
Okay, well, it looks like they have their own gas station. That's something they've got in common with Costco. I've always wondered why I haven't seen a Makro while we're out and about, and now I know.
Yeah, this one is very hidden behind a lot of other industrial looking buildings.
Which makes sense, because it's I assume it's a big building like Costco, so they need a lot of space.
Yeah, the parking lot is huge. There aren't that many cars in it though.
It is 9 a.m. on a Wednesday.
The building looks kind of small compared to the other large buildings around it, so.
I did just say that it was a big building.
Well, it is a big building, but not compared to the ones around it. It's all about perspective.
Okay, oh, that's good to know. Also, I'm really hungry. I know there's a restaurant here. I hope it's good. There's like no information about it online.
It is gourmet.
Oh my
as
God,
hell.
what the
Look
fuck is happening?
We have also put together a little list of some things that we used to get when we had a Costco membership.
Look,
So.
you can see what the Makro looks like.
Ooh. All right, you ready?
I'm ready.
Let's go.
Let's go. Okay, so this is the first big difference. Makro doesn't have a membership fee, but it's only available to businesses. Costco's available to anyone, but you have to pay for a membership. A lot of big green eggs.
Yep.
And I guess just summer stuff in general. That's probably what this section is.
A lot of pizza makers.
Oh, I want a pizza maker.
We've been thinking about getting something like this for a very long time. This side over here is giving IKEA.
Oh yeah, there's lots of plates and dishes.
Let's look over here.
Yeah. Oh, these are surprisingly nice plates.
Yeah.
And bowls. I thought we'd run into like TVs and stuff first.
Yeah, me too.
I thought this would be like a Costco situation. Ooh, Nespressos.
Oh.
We just bought ours from the Nespresso store.
Yeah, this looks like a standard one that you would have at a...
I didn't want an espresso. Michelle wanted an espresso, and it's been a month since we bought it, and you can guess how many times she's used it.
I've used it more than 10 times.
Ooh, a NutriBullet. This is something we actually do want. So this is 60 euros, and you can see that it's not inclusive of VAT. That's 72 euros and 59 cents with VAT. And the reason they're not putting the VAT or the BTW here is because this is a business-facing store, not consumer-facing. The reason we're looking at coffee makers is because that's actually one of the things we bought at Costco in the past. Not really in the market to buy a coffee maker today. I'm very happy with my extremely nice Mocha Master
It makes
coffee
delicious
maker.
coffee.
Yeah, but I don't know. I would look around.
So aside from the coffee maker, have we ever purchased any other appliances out of Costco?
Yeah, we bought like TVs from it, and I thought I was going to see the TVs.
Yeah.
Maybe there aren't TVs.
It must be like maybe on the other side.
There's going to be TVs.
Yeah, there
I'm
has
certain
to
of
be.
it. Oh, dishwasher pods. Didn't
Oh,
you want
yeah.
these? This is one of the things on our list. Dishwasher pods. Is this a good deal?
Let's see.
The price is not going to be on it.
I know, I'm looking for how many are in
okay.
it though. So there's 60 of them and it's 35 euros, not including VAT. It's a very good deal, I think, because, wait, no, these aren't dishwasher pods. This is laundry soap. So there's 125 tabs for $23.16.
Is that a good deal?
Yeah.
Got our first thing.
These are on extra sale too.
Oh my gosh, we found the source of the cola suckers from Hello My Friend in Den Bosch.
These are so
They're so good. One is $11.69.
I think that's worth it.
All right. Oh my gosh. We're going up a cart escalator. It's one of the craziest experiences of my life. So it looks like there's like a clothing section, and up here they've got just like stuff from major brands from what I can tell. I mean, like, I have these polos just...
Oh yeah, oh my gosh.
Yeah, they're just not my size.
Wow. I will say, if you need a trash can,
They got them.
they got
Are
them.
they a good price? I don't know.
I have no idea.
Oh, there's the TVs. I see them.
Here we go.
I see them. Okay, so upstairs it just seems like there's a lot more of like the small selection of the stuff that they're showing off when you walk in.
Which makes sense.
Yeah, which makes
Yeah.
sense.
It looks kind of nice, honestly.
It's an OLED. We don't have OLED money.
Oh, we certainly don't.
Gosh, they got all kinds of TVs. They got big TVs. They got little TVs. They have 180 centimeter giant piano dance mats. You want this?
One of the things that reminds me a lot of Costco is how they're displaying their clothing. At Costco, they display them on these like wood racks too.
All right, we're now entering the food section. It really opens up in here.
Oh, wow.
We got our croaky chips over here, but none of it is bulk. I mean, I guess maybe you could just buy a whole box of these.
Yeah, to me it seems
Yeah,
like you can open the box and buy things. It says open here.
Oh
maybe?
yeah, and then up there it says how many pieces you can get. Okay, yeah, so this box of Friesti, you get the whole box for 25 euros, excluding VAT. Is that a good deal? I have no idea. What would you do with that? You have to put that back.
You would replant a palm tree?
Now
Am I
what?
gonna get into it? No, I don't think I should.
All right, here we go. Let's do a price comparison.
let me-
Yeah, so we've got this Bulldog carbonara ramen, which is absolutely delicious. And here you can get 5 for $8.95. Well, 5 for $9.76 with VAT.
It's $8.95 at Albert Heijn. They even sell the soup in a
Oh.
bag that you can see through.
Just like when I used to work at a cafe when I was in college.
Yeah, maybe it came
It's
from here.
Unox.
It is?
Oh yeah, so this is like the bulk.
It's satisfying.
Oh, look at all that mahi.
Oh, baby.
This would kill
Wait,
someone.
what? Is there a logo? Oh, it's here.
Wow.
That is a lot. You need some pasta?
Here's something we need.
You
A
need to
giant
get
thing of fluchel.
turnt.
Yep. For only $22.94, you can get 6.
Should we get it?
No. We will not be letting the duck out tonight.
Oh,
Did you say
okay.
something about sticking your foot in a tub of mayonnaise the other day?
Well, this is
In one of our recent videos?
this is a foot sticking size tub of mayonnaise
You could really
for sure.
soak your feet in this puppy.
Yeah, you could.
Also be a good workout.
This is actually the workout that I've been doing, just with a tub of This is the first thing that I've seen here that I haven't seen in our regular grocery store.
I haven't seen olive oil hamburger sauce either.
Oh,
Or
sweet chili
Wendy's sauce.
chipotle sauce. What, Wendy's sauce? Oh,
Wimpy sauce.
wow. Okay, we're getting into some exclusive things here.
Oh my god.
Good thing I've been training for this day. Look at this.
How much is it?
Wait, like price wise? $18.50 for, I don't know. I can't. How many pickles is this?
Look at all this satay sauce and then all this curry ketchup. Here we go. It is a giant tub of Zanza mayo. It makes sense that they've got all these giant things of sauces because I think like obviously this place is for businesses and having, I guess, giant tubs of sauce, it seems like probably one of the most obvious things that they would have here. Look at all these Amsterdamse ouches. This is another thing you would get at Costco is giant things of alcohol.
Yeah.
It looks like they've got quite a bit of that here as well.
So at Costco in the US, they have a huge alcohol section, but they're also really well known for their house brand alcohol, which is like Kirkland Signature. I think they have like champagne and wine. I haven't personally had it, but I've heard it's quite good.
Michelle, they have Tito's.
Oh, no way.
Michelle loves Tito's. I don't think we've ever seen Tito's here. I don't really think that they have like a house brand unless those jugs are the house brand. I will say that I think there's a rumor that at Costco, the Kirkland brand vodka, don't they say it's Grey Goose?
Oh, I've never heard that before.
I don't know if that was the rumor like many moons ago. But
Yeah.
I don't know if that's changed.
They have a humidor for their fancy wines and such.
Oh yeah. What'd you call it?
A humid.
Okay, one of the things that is on our grocery list is croissants, a lot of them, because that used to be one of the things that we would get from Costco. We would get like a dozen croissants, and they were
Yeah.
actually surprisingly good.
They were really good, especially to make like sandwiches and things
They're not
with.
nearly as good as the cheapest croissant here, but
No.
they were America good.
Yeah.
They do have Worston brooches from a brand I've never heard of before. Oh, I guess they do have croissants. These don't look very good though.
This don't count.
No.
So this seems like it might be the only bread section, but it's not really.
It's a little disappointing.
Yeah, it's not really a bakery.
Guess you don't really come here for the bread.
Yeah, and Costco had a bakery where you could get bread and croissants, and then obviously things like pumpkin
It
pies
makes
and all
sense.
of that.
If you think about it, like if you're a business, you're probably not getting your fresh baked items from Makro. You're probably
Yeah.
getting it from like a
Like a local bakery or
someone,
something.
yeah, someone that's focused on specifically baking things.
Yeah, that's true.
Got a variety pack of sausages. They've got some like
Gourmetin
like a gourmetin set. A surprisingly sizable selection of foie gras.
What?
Hey Michelle,
Yeah.
what do you think about that?
Oh, it's girthy.
They've got normal sized pre-sliced things up here, but then down here they've got it in more of like a bulk size. So I mean, I guess obviously if you have a business, this is good, but maybe if you have a family
Or a party.
or a party,
Yeah.
Costco, they have this thing called $5 rotisserie chicken. It's one of their loss leader items. It's supposed to be something that draws people into the store. And I didn't expect that they would have that here because I don't think they really need to have a loss leader because this is specifically for businesses. Not really meant to draw consumers in from wherever they're normally shopping. But I don't even see I don't see rotisserie chicken. I don't see any cooked meat. It just seems like it's all the cold stuff, which is fine. I was hoping for rotisserie chicken. All right, we are now in the section with all the frozen snacks. Another area where I expect to see quite a lot of interesting items like these Van Daben croquetten.
This is definitely bulk for sure.
So what is a Houdfreak and what is a Big Freak? So many different kinds of freaking in here that I haven't seen before. They've got a fresh fish section, which actually looks decent, like
They
pretty
have
good actually.
lobsters over there too.
Uh-oh. Like I said, I've had the classic flamiches. I've had the veggie flamiches. I don't think I've ever had the beef ones. I didn't even know such a thing existed.
I thought these were the same.
They've got sweet chili Kostangles, and they've got old Amsterdam Kostangles. I'm gonna try these. It's 60 of them, and we don't have a freezer though. I don't think I can down all of those in one day.
I think that would make your tummy hurt.
Hash brown burgers. What the fuck? Who's buying these? Why
What?
are these here? If you're a restaurant, you're buying these hash brown burgers, let me know. I want to know what for, and then I want to come to your restaurant and eat them.
I miss hash browns.
I miss hash browns too.
I didn't really start shopping at Costco until I was an adult. I actually don't think I had been to Costco. My first time at Costco was with you.
I don't remember the first time I went to Costco.
Did you go when you were a child though?
There was one in the city that I grew up in. Wasn't there one in where you grew up?
Yeah, but I mean, my mom didn't have a membership or anything like that. We
Oh.
just did our grocery shopping at the normal grocery store because it was just me and my mom.
Yeah, I remember going here growing up. And then I went in as an adult intermittently, but like not really. We just went for like toilet paper.
There's a lot of paper products.
Yeah, I mean, because it's all really we needed to buy in bulk. We're just two people.
Yeah.
We're not a
can't-
family. I don't really think we need to buy anything food-wise in bulk.
Yeah, we can't go through that much food.
And they didn't
time.
have cola suckers or lollipops.
Yeah, but we did buy a lot of other.
Yeah, I remember one time I bought a
Candy.
giant tub of animal crackers, and they were on my desk at work.
Oh my God, you're right.
And I ate all of them. So here they've got a bunch of frozen fries. Over there they've got a bunch of refrigerated fries. And then here it's just a bunch of like frozen vegetables in gigantic bulk bags. Look, it's us. I realized that we completely missed the paper products when we went to this food area because we're hungry. And I wanted to find a giant tub of Zonsa mayonnaise.
I recognize this.
Is that what you would normally buy?
No, I normally buy the Albert Heijn brand, but I think we should just compare the prices.
Okay.
24 rolls, and it's $16.99.
Where are you seeing $16.99? Oh, on Albert Heijn's website?
Yeah.
This is 40 rolls for $23.49 excluding that. There's a bunch of cat and dog food over here too, which is really interesting because like the target consumer for Makro is businesses. So, I mean, if you're a business and you have a cat, I want to shop or buy from your business. I guess they do exist. It's just, it does seem like they mix a lot of like consumer and like they had children's books upstairs. I guess you could have like a children's section. They had adult books upstairs. Not like adult books, but like books for not children. And just seems like they've got a little mix of like business stuff, mostly business stuff, and also some not business stuff.
It's cheaper.
Really? Mm-hmm. Michelle's saying that this fancy toilet paper that we just mathed is actually cheaper than the Albert Heijn brand that we buy normally.
Yep. It's just
Okay.
a little bit cheaper.
We just checked the shopping list. The only thing that we're missing is sparkling water and paracetamol. We did find the paracetamol, but it's just a normal size.
Yeah.
So I think we're gonna skip it.
Yeah.
Pretty sure the restaurant was upstairs, and I think you go to it before you purchase your goods. So we're heading back upstairs, and we're gonna get some food at this mysterious Makro restaurant. You excited?
I'm so excited. I'm starving too.
I'm really hungry. I just have no idea what to expect.
No, me neither. There was no menu online. However, on the reviews, everyone took pictures of the cheeseburger and fries. So that's all I know.
I found out about the restaurant because I was reading a post on Our Belgium on Reddit, and someone was talking about how they missed the Makro restaurant because Makro stores closed in Belgium. And I was like, Makro has restaurants? So thank you, Redditor. So the Costco food court is kind of a destination of its own. Like I mentioned earlier, people are kind of obsessed with it. I think they're most known for their $1 hot dog or the $1.50 hot dog plus soda combination. And there was a story that this current CEO of Costco, I guess, tried to raise the price, and the founder of Costco actually told him that if he did that, he would kill him.
Allegedly.
I think he meant it. So the Costco food court isn't really a glamorous place. It's like a couple of picnic tables and like a walk up that you see right when you leave. So hot dogs, a giant slice of pizza that you probably shouldn't walk around with, something called a chicken bake, which I assume is like an American lumpia. Don't they have like a treat of some sort?
Oh, they have a big chocolate chip cookie.
This looks fancy AF. You walk in, you're like, oh, it's a buffet. I'm just gonna like walk around and pick some things up. But no, it's like, they've got like muffins, they've got like snacks, warm snacks that you can grab. But we inadvertently ordered from what I believe is the dinner menu because we didn't see the lunch menu. It was further back. And the lunch menu looked fancy on its own as well. It's like you go to IKEA. Our food's ready. But everything is like gourmet looking. Well, is it gourmet, Michelle?
It is gourmet.
Oh my
as
God,
hell.
what the
Look at
fuck is
this.
happening? Holy moly, this steak was €9.99. The whole meal. I'm at a grocery store. This is actually what I thought might happen. So no, they don't have a hot dog here. I read online that the restaurant here is like trying to like show off the products that they sell to try and like give ideas to the people that are shopping here that have food service businesses. And I was like, no, That's no. But yes, they're putting on their plates. It's probably their frozen fries. It's probably one of their steaks. This is crazy.
It looks really tender.
This is crazy.
What?
You can't really tell. I asked for it to be medium well. I think it is. It's covered in pepper sauce though. I guess we'll find out after I take a bite of it.
No, really?
I mean, it's not like the best steak in the world, but it's a good steak. Pepper sauce is good. It was 10 euros. This whole thing.
How is that possible?
What is happening? All right, Michelle, your kip satay was the same price as mine. It was 10 euros.
It is absolutely covered in satay sauce, but let me show you the chicken on the back. Look at this. It is grilled to perfection. I got croupo,
Fries, salad, and a little bit of achar.
achar, yeah, the thing that I always say
Achar,
incorrectly.
achar.
Okay, all right, well, I really can't like wait any longer. Let's just do this. The satay sauce is okay. It's very sweet peanut forward without any other flavors. The chicken is very, very tender on the inside, and it's got like these little crusty bits on the outside. I would not expect to eat something like this in a bulk grocery store. That's crazy.
By the way, Makro isn't the only store that's like this in the Netherlands. If you'd like to see us make a video where we go to Hanos or Sligro, let us know which one you'd prefer to see and what you might typically buy from those places in the comments. And give the video a like. Okay, so I would normally give this 3.5 stroopwafels, but because of the price, I'm gonna give it 4 stroopwafels. It was very good. It probably is just using the ingredients that they sell downstairs, but still good, especially for the price.
I don't know. I'm gonna give mine 3.5 stroopwafels. It was pretty good.
Even for the price.
Even for the price, yeah.
Okay, so we got these 2 things of toilet paper. It was different than what we originally intended to get, but we found out that these were buy one, get one free. So these were 9.39 euros each.
And we got a few more things. So
This is the most embarrassing, weird selection of things.
yeah, we got our suckers.
They cost 10.52 euros.
I'd say that's a good deal.
The trash bags were 7.10 euros.
And then we got
And
these
the dishwasher tabs, yeah, and those were 20.85 euros. Yeah, it was 21% BTW on everything except for the suckers. Because we need those.
Yes, it's food.
It's food.
Right? It's important.
Ugh. Okay. I have some thoughts.
Okay.
So, number one, I think generally this place isn't quite as inviting.
Yeah.
And just because I think Costco is made for your average everyday consumer that, you know, goes in there and wants to see things that a consumer would care about. Like they want to see, you know, different kinds of computers or cameras or interesting electronics. They want the $5 rotisserie chicken. They want the free samples, which we didn't even mention.
Yeah, that's true.
There's no free
it's
samples.
Built more around like some impulse purchases, I think, than Makro is.
But Makro doesn't really need those things because it's targeting businesses. So like they've got giant tubs of sauces and every kind of snack in bulk that you would want. They've got, you know, giant things of various meats and cheeses, and it's built very much with the business in mind, which totally makes sense for Makro. It's very different than Costco in that regard. The one thing that I do like a lot about Makro is the food.
The food.
The food is way better. I haven't been to the Costco cafe, so I guess I can't really be the official definitive.
Yeah.
But there's no way it was better than that.
No, I don't think so. But I would say for what Makro lacks in atmosphere while you're shopping, it makes up for the atmosphere in the restaurant. I think Makro does better with things like clothes, housewares, and even some of the grocery selections.
Yeah, Costco, it's like typically you'll walk up and you'll see a bunch, like a bulk of something.
Yeah.
But it'll be like one something.
Yeah, 1 or 2 choices of like pretzels. But here,
I was even thinking like dishwasher pods or like trash bags.
laundry
like,
soap, things like that. Here you had a lot of different options to choose from, which honestly I did not expect when coming here.
Yeah, I like Makro. Would I go back? It doesn't really fit our particular lifestyle. Our apartment is not gigantic. I mean, if you've got a family, I think it would be great. If you've got a business, I think no duh, of course you're going to Makro. But it was fun to gawk at, and the restaurant was actually remarkably good, especially for the price.
Yep.
So
I agree.
yeah. As always, thanks for watching. You'll probably like watching this video next. See y'all next week.
Till done.